Hey, what is going on, guys? Suicide Drop Bear here. Today I've got a bit of a longer video. I was playing some hardcore domination with a friend, and I did fairly well. I ended up 72 and 15, and yeah, it was good. We ended up winning because the mate I was playing with is a very big objective player, so he was always going for the flags and everything, so I didn't really have to worry about it too much. I think I ended up with 3 captures and 7 defends. It wasn't like I was having to play the objective, and so I was able to get a very good gameplay for you guys. And there are pretty much 2 topics I want to talk about in this video. One directly is because of this video, and another one is more about Call of Duty 2016, what I think they should do, and all that type of stuff, all the leaks that have come out and everything. So the first topic I want to talk about is the one that has to do with this video. It's about hardcore. And if you've spoken to me before, you would know I honestly believe hardcore should be Ricochet. And what happens in this game that makes me really want it to be Ricochet is I was on about a 19 gun streak, so it wasn't massive. There was no way of knowing I was going to go on and get the nuclear, but I ended up getting gravity spiked by a teammate when there was no enemies around, which ended my streak. And obviously, if hardcore was Ricochet, that wouldn't have happened. Nice little double kill with the grenade there. Yeah, if it was Ricochet, I wouldn't have died by that, and I could have continued my streak. Now, the exact life after dying to him, or dying to the teammate, I ended up dying off of spawn, so I guess you could probably say I wouldn't have got it. But also, if I hadn't been killed by the teammate and got sent back to spawn, I wouldn't have died to that guy, and I was up near their spawn, so I could have easily continued that streak. And obviously, when I got into hardcore, it was during Infinity Ward games, and it's Ricochet on there, and I loved it. If I shot a teammate, it was my fault, I died, that's how it should be. And Treyarch always go for the, if you shoot at a teammate, you can kill them. Nice little quad feed. And I honestly believe hardcore should be Ricochet. I don't want to die because some low-level teammate decided to gravity spike, be a dickhead, and kill me on a streak. It's just stupid. I believe it's still in this video. I believe you guys will see it. I don't believe I've cut that out, because obviously I have cut out some of the boring parts in this video, so you guys don't have to see me standing there trying to figure out where the enemies are, because maybe they have ANC, or yeah, I was trying to figure out where spawns and that were, so I've cut all that stuff out. And yeah, so into Call of Duty 2016, obviously if you guys pay attention to the leaks and all that have come out about it, you would see that there is one big thing that everyone sort of leans towards it being, which is Call of Duty Bloodlines. But a lot of people are thinking that wouldn't tie in and everything, but if they do go with the Call of Duty Bloodlines, I believe the thing that they will probably do is they'll have it tied to the Ghost's story, and instead of playing as the brothers, you'll go back and play as their father, because obviously we know the father was a retired US Army officer. He was a part of his own little group, which were the Ghosts, and it was before the Odin strikes, before everything had gone to shit. So if they do go that Bloodlines path like they're thinking, or like people are thinking, not what they're thinking, what people are thinking, then I think that's the way that it's going to go. Obviously we saw that the beta did really well for Black Ops 3. Obviously it was the first Call of Duty in a long time to have a beta, and it was they were able to find out bugs, and they changed a lot from it. So I believe Infinity Ward should go with a beta for the new Call of Duty. It will obviously bring in more people that maybe didn't like Ghosts too much. They can play it and see if they will enjoy it. So I think having a beta for it will be a good idea. Obviously, we should be seeing a cinematic trailer for it soon, so we can sort of get an idea of what it is. I don't know whether they'll drop the name of it then or not. They might, but obviously we don't know if they will. That should be coming around in about April, from what I believe. That's usually when we see the first cinematic trailer for it. And then, obviously, we've all heard that Activision won't have their own little booth at E3. They're going to be doing it with PlayStation. And that usually that's in June if I'm not mistaken. So that's when, and I think they want to show off the first gameplay footage of it there. Look at this guy sitting in the corner. He does it again in this game, actually. He sits in that exact same corner. I kill him there again. And basically, yeah, so June we should see first gameplay footage of it, which we definitely will learn the name there. If they don't release the name before then, and they don't release it there, then something's up. But if it is Bloodlines, then obviously that is the way I think it's going to go, with the whole, we play as the father of the two sons, rather than going off and seeing what happened after Ghosts finished. And obviously, I'd love to see a Ghost 2, but with everything that's going on, I don't think we're going to. Obviously, people weren't happy with Ghosts, even though I personally loved Ghosts. It was, I found it good. Yeah, there was bullshit in it, but there's bullshit in every Call of Duty, honestly. I'm more of a fan of the boots on the ground, even though I do use the exo movements in Advanced Warfare, and I use the sliding mechanics and all that in Black Ops 3 a lot, and like the double jumping that a lot. I do prefer boots on the grounds games, and yeah, if they go back to that, I will be very happy. But obviously, if they don't go back to that, I'm more than happy to continue jumping around like a maniac. There's the team kill that ended me on a streak. Thanks for that, man. Don't know how you did so well, so bad in this game, and then the next game you did so well, and you were just smashing us. But anyway, enough. I don't want to get into that. Basically, it's just, he was a level 26. I don't know how he did so well in the next game when he was an idiot and gravity spiked his own fucking teammate on a streak in this game. But basically, guys, that's all I really have to say. What do you think Call of Duty 2016 is going to be? Who is your favorite Call of Duty developer? Mine is Infinity Ward. I started playing Infinity War games first. Apart from Zombies, I played Zombies with mates, but my first online Call of Duty that I owned was Modern Warfare 2. So Infinity Ward, always going to be my favorite developers. I prefer their games over any other. So what's your favorite developer? Do you prefer Infinity Ward, Treyarch, maybe even Sledgehammer? They've only released one game, but maybe they're your favorite. I don't know. I don't think they're anyone's favorite, really. I'm pretty sure it's either going to be Treyarch or Infinity Ward, and I'm sure most people lean towards Treyarch more just for the Black Ops series. And, I mean, if they're an older gamer, maybe they did like World at War. I never got to play World at War online. When I finally got the chance to, it was just full of hackers and modders and all that type of shit on it, so I never really got to play it. But basically, guys, that is the end of the video. Basically, I lay down a sentry gun, it gets the final kill, but I can't show that because I went back into theater mode to record this, because obviously, like I said, I was playing with a friend, and we were talking and that, and I didn't want to have that in the video. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to click that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. See yous.